So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel!
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
Darling!
What is this? His master core is going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Present move! By the power of Tiger
Sword Alpha!
Into the shadows! Take that rock is huge!
Watch out!
Everyone!
Annihilation!
Sword
This
Alpha!
one's mine! In here! What is the stockpile?
Take it!
Where's that came from?
Look sharp!
My astral energy! Healing circle!
Take this! Tiger blade!
Piercing this
Now you see what I can do! Dragon Form! Pierce through!
Lightning descent! Thunder! Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
On guard!
Here I come!
This world!
Please!
Win!
Devastation!
One more!
Florida ready!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
This weak now!
Try harder! Lightning Thrust!
Daring flare! Reload! Where are you going? I'm all
Going in.
astral
One more!
energy!
Tiger blade!
Weak now!
Destruction!
Look sharp! That's it!
Here's a healing art!
Eat
Tiger
this!
Lightning orb! Burst air!
Fire!
That came from!
Swallow Blade!
In here!
Anything in
Here I
armor
go.
is
Go
on!
inside.
I'll smash you!
Sonic field!
Look sharp!
Sonic Thrust! Sword Blade Alpha!
Tiger blade! Burning strike!
Glacial spear!
Raging storm!
Tiger blade!
Try harder!
Astral energy!
Flaming meteor!
Not on my watch! Here's a healing art! Lightning
Good.
energy cascade!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal
You're
you!
mine!
Lightning storm! Healing circle!
Going in!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing art!
This time! Double Demon Fang! Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me! This I swear!
Gemini Aqua!
Going in!
Take
this! Tiger blade!
Armor won't save you!
This one's mine!
Going in! That's it!
Is this it?
Come on, he's saving
You
you!
have to hold on! Appreciate the
I'll
help!
heal that for you.
That's it! Tiger blade!
Resuscitation!
Crescent moon!
Demon Fang! No! Can't end here!
No further!
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
Raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Damn it!
Rising Wyvern!
Not like this. Look sharp!
Here, let me help! new lease on life.
You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Air! Rush! Let them march! No
Stay away from my friend!
Burning! Glacial spear! Pierce the evil! Freeze land! This one's mine! Going in! I'll heal you all! Will this help? Right up! Snappy! Here's her!
Train harder.
This one's mine!
I'm not done!
Tiger blade!
This one's
By
mine!
the power of water! Not on my watch!
Now you see what I can do!
Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Going in!
Here I come!
Tiger blade! Look sharp! In here! Tiger blade! Freeze
Leave the
laser!
charges to me.
You're mine!
Steel force!
Devastation!
Going in.
You're mine!
This one. Not like this.
You pay!
Train harder.
Bring you back
And
from
I'm
standing.
Double demon blade!
One more! Tiger blade! Let me help!
Double demon blade!
Going in. I let my guard down.
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind! Mega ray!
You're
Dance in the wind! Bring you back from death abyss! Go on flat!
you!
Raging one's mine!
This one's
Rising Wyvern!
Will this help? I never miss!
not like this.
Hear my call! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I can't heal you forever! You're mine!
This should do it!
Going in!
You're mine!
Lightning orb!
Guardian field. All right. Let me help
Rising Wyvern!
Going in! Take this! Tiger blade!
Flaming Thrust! Try harder! Rising Wyvern! It's on!
Will this help?
Burn!
Now you see what I can do!
Not on my watch! Healing ray!
Do not!
I'm on it! Sword and
Spray! In here!
Watch it!
Steel force! More with that! Here, let me help!
Try harder! I owe you one.
If it's in the sky, go dance in the wind! Evil fire! Where are you going? Raging magazine! Steel! Here's the healing arm! First aid! Thank you! Freeze laser! Powered hurricane! I'll bring you back from death abyss! Resuscitation! Raging magazine! You're
I can handle it.
Dance in the wind! I'll bring you back from death abyss! In here! I'll be saving this one! Resuscitation!
Not done yet.
More of that water! Not on my watch!
Dragon Sword! Pierce through!
Take care of him!
Damn it! If only I'd be more careful.
I can't lose!
Go away!
Lunar corruption!
Mega Cyclone!
Blast! Powered hurricane! Searing flame! Reload! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation! Let me help you back to my first aid! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Magic advance! Where are you going? Blade!
Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Far enough!
Thank you.
Ready to go! Raging storm! Downfall! I'm out of ammo! Catch it! Here goes Lunar Corruption!
Carve through armor! Demon Fang! First strike!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Confiscating!
It's on!
Burning strike! Here's evil! Far enough! More where that came from! Freeze raging cascade! Now I'm in the groove! Lord Dohalim! Frozen! Hammer!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys, guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before the...
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly... happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this!
I thought we'd see fight. Throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Tiger Blade! I'll heal you all! Gale Force! Ready and ready! Healing Tiger Blade!
You're mine.
Back into the fray! Seal! Perfect move! That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! We can really make weapons with this?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here goes! Not my watch! I never miss! You'll do it for what you did!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Sighted! It's denied!
Rising Wyvern. You picked the wrong fight.
Meteor!
Sonic
Lightning Orb! More
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Go no further!
So much for talking it out. I owe you one for that.
Glacial Storm! Pierce going in! Lightning Condensed! Arcade!
I'm gone.
Lightning Condensed!
Going in.
Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through!
Bring him down!
One more! Lightning Storm! Dance in the wind! Air throw! Go on! You'll have it's mine! Do it! Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Look sharp! Dance in the wind! I'm on going here! Ready and quick! I'll be saving this one! Fire support!
Try this!
More where that came from!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn! Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade! Steel Force! More where that came from!
I won't show you any
Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Here I come!
Crescent
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning raging cascade!
Muromoto! Rising Phoenix!
Going in!
Sword Rain Alpha! Shining Slash!
Glacial Spear. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further!
Glacial Spear.
I see one there!
Far enough! I never miss! Air throw!
You think that shield will save you?
Glacial shock!
Glacial Spear.
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
My shield?
Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the
Rising Wyvern!
It's hardly through!
Try this! Infernal Turret!
Tiger Blade!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
With this, I can become even stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy. You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger Blade! Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
They really don't give up, do they?
Power Blade! Tiger Blade! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I've been doing really great lately.
Forgive you!
Engaging!
Tiger Blade! Gale Force! Go in!
I'm going in!
Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
Steering
Refill!
Dragon! Gemini Aqua! This one's mine!
Rising
I'm all
Wyvern!
stuffed up! Magna Ray!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn!
Dragon Blade! Fire support! Make it rain! Leon! Astral energy! Full throttle! Lunar corruption! Do it!
Don't get careless.
My best!
You picked the wrong spot! You're mine!
Watch for their ranged attack.
I see one, eh?
Fire support!
Make it rain!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial spear!
Here I come! It's almost too strong!
Split it
Deal? Be my guest!
Far enough! Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Take this!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Everyone hanging in there?
What's this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy. Bring him down!
Healing circle! Champion swirl! It's I'm the true gunslinger around here!
Engaging!
Tiger blade!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Flaming meteor!
Fall back! Rising Serpent!
Frozen!
Hammer! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through!
You got spirit!
Burn in hell!
Not in your dreams!
This one's mine.
Here goes! This one's mine! Raging
Devastating!
in here!
Nothing gets past me.
Tiger blade! Raging storm!
Dragon Sword!
Seal! More for the
Dragon
Any injuries?
Right.
Right.
Looks like some solid equipment.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
Nope. Well, what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
I won't forgive you! More enough!
I see one, eh?
This one's mine! Here's a healer! Going in!
Take down their defenses! Bring them down! My shield!
Here's the evil! Crescent moon!
Win!
Freeze blade! Tiger blade! Fire support! Tiger blade! Dance in the wind! Now you've gone and ticked me off! This doesn't matter!
Onward and upward. An opponent like this should be easy.
My watch! I'm only getting started! It's weakened! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm ready now! Raging Tiger Blade! Gemini Alpha!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but...
This isn't enough to go on.
My shield! Rising weapon! Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! You pick the wrong fight!
Far enough. I'll heal you all.
Swallow blade!
Lightning condensed. Healing circle. Now. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This looks nice and tough.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danins and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget.
Right, here goes! I see what
Dream.
Dragon Swarm! Try this! Fire support! Combat!
Going in!
Here I come!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest!
Tiger blade.
You picked the wrong fight!
More with that hit. Shield. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Lightning condensed.
Take that!
Gemini Aqua.
Rising weapon! Tear!
On guard!
Leave the charges
To me!
Tiger Blade! Bang!
I need to be stronger.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Dance in the wind!
It can hide itself from waves!
Shattering the pieces! Aim for the weak point!
Rising Wyvern!
Tiger Blade!
Hurricane Thrust!
Water! Look sharp! One more!
Here, let me help. Lightning dance!
I'm ready to go!
Double Demon Flash! Eat dirt!
Going in!
I'll heal you all! Lightning
Color!
arm!
Far enough!
Dance in the wind! Your dreams! I'll pick you up! Raging storm!
Look sharp!
Double Demon Fang!
Here's a
It
healing
vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled. Crescent Moon!
Searing flame! Raging
Tiger
storm!
Blade!
Here's there!
Double
Here's
Demon
there!
Fang!
Searing flame! I'm out of ammo!
Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here, let me help!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning orb! I'm all sorry!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep now!
Raining Armor won't save you!
I'll be gone!
Where are you going?
Tiger Blade!
Lightning orb! More where that came from! Healing
Sonic
circle!
Thrust!
Dance in the wind! Glacial spear!
This one's
Here's
mine.
Eagle Flash! Lightning
Tiger
Wind!
Blade!
Devastation! Rising Falcon!
Searing flame!
I'm gone! One more!
Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust!
Far enough!
This one's all
Flaming
mine!
Meteor!
Burn in hell!
Thunderblade!
Crescent Moon! Tiger
I'm not
Blade!
done! Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Here!
Severing Wind!
More for the stop!
Crescent Moon!
Mirage!
It's go time! I'll smash you!
Rising Wyvern!
Not on my watch! Mega
Shaman Pack!
Annihilation! Wind
Tiger Blade!
Raging Cascade!
Sonic Thrust!
In here!
Look sharp!
I never miss!
Crush!
I'll be saving
It's Turtle Devastation!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Will this help?
Swallow Blade!
On guard!
Your
Resurrection!
You're finished! This one's all mine! More signals?
Keep calm and take them down!
Ignite!
Tiger
Rising Wyvern!
That move!
Here comes the big one! Take it!
Far enough! Can't be swirled! On guard!
Here I come!
That's it!
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
Crescent moon! Can't be
Shattering
swirled!
pieces!
Go
Going in!
Take this! Here goes! Tiger blade!
Hey, that...
Look, Rising Falcon!
One more!
An astral...
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I can carve through
Tiger
armor!
blade! Here's a healing arm!
Rising...
Look sharp!
Severing Wind!
Tiger blade! Lunar blast! Raging cascade! I'll heal you all! In here! Going in! I'll... Saving healing! Let the marksman handle this!
Rising Wyvern!
This tiger blade! More with that Megatron spray! Look sharp!
You're mine!
By the power! Tempest whirl! Ready to go! On guard!
You're mine! Sword Rain
I'll show
Alpha!
you just how strong my arts really are!
You picked the wrong fight!
Searing flame! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lunar corruption! Tiger blade!
I'll take it from here.
Let's see how you handle this! Deus roar! Here's a healing
Double
arm!
Demon Fang!
First aid! This one's mine! Lunar corruption!
Anything in armor is all mine!
I'm not feeling so great.
Annihilation! Mega ray! Photon! Radiant
This should do it.
Fang!
Demon Fang!
ready.
Double Demon Fang!
Shot! Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Crescent moon! Far enough! Fury!
Pierce through!
Burning
Hit all!
strike! Look sharp!
Sword Rain Alpha! You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning orb!
Yes!
Reaction from... Sighting!
This should
Sleep
do it!
now.
Swapping!
I'll be
Stay away from my...
my...
friends!
Searing tempest! That on my will!
Blade!
Tempest
This
whirl!
should do
More
it!
where that came from!
I'll
Double
bring you
Demon
back from
Fang!
death. It's weakened!
Take that!
Demon Fang! This ends now!
Ready
Be
to go!
still!
Train harder!
Mirage!
Gale force! Raging
Tiger
cascade!
Blade! Demon Fang! Destruction!
Lunar blast! With the
This should
raging
do it.
cascade! Tiger blade!
Lightning Thrust! Rising
In
Falcon!
here! Into the Photon! Ready and ready!
For this help? All right.
In here! I'll heal you all! More for the stop sign! This one's mine! Healing
Devastation!
circle!
You're on! Burn!
Tiger shield!
I owe you one!
Hear my call!
Pierce through!
I can carve through armor!
This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
I never miss! Sleep now! I'll be saving you! Tiger blade!
Infernal Sword!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Not on my watch!
You're mine! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. you couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed, something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahag Sar, Ganeth Harrows, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renins?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renin lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
We've reached our destination.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going, I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elda Menencia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holing himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danins and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Safe to rest here now. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way.
Out of our way!
Lightning raging cascade! Dance in the wind! We may rush you! You gotta jump for cover, okay? Lunar blast! Watch and wait!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Now!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This'll be a delicious piece of cake! Here goes!
Resonate with the air!
Burning orb!
On your
Glacier spear! Pierce evil! Dance in the laser! In here! This'll come in handy!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
It's showtime!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean that?
Ooh.
Thank you.
Ooh. Ooh. Maybe something's going on in the forest. Hi, Hoodle.
I can handle it.
Benediction light.
Double demon phase!
I owe you one.
Annihilation! Steel force!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
In here!
Glacial,
Do it!
Go! All yours, Kisara. On your
Mega ray! Raging storm! A banana! Let's go! Puddle! Light astral energy! Moving corruption!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Resonate, Tower.
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
A comfortable win.
a fish! You saw...
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Reel it in. I'll get you next time. All right. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Could it be? This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Stars above! That's gotta be a new record!
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard.
This shall suffice. Please, everyone, have as much as you like.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving? Discourteous, aren't you? Negative dead! Spot a beat. See anyone? Exploit the enemy's weakness.
I never miss!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Healing circle!
I'm grateful.
I'll cover
Burn in hell!
Elusive deity! Not on my watch!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not to a Renan, they don't.
You've been snaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Strongest form! Pierce through! Pierce through! How about this? Finish it!
Outfit! In an instant! Impact block!
Benediction light.
Gravitas field!
Heal!
Rising water! Hear me! Flame of lightning!
The everlasting sonic thrust!
On your such unadulterated fury.
Air pressure denied!
Resonant
Take this!
I never miss! Lightning
can't get out of this!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! My axe
Take
dance
this!
in the wind!
Sword ring
Radiant
catapult! Blew away!
More for the stockpile!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
This one is almost in the back.
Not done yet. It's just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Resonate with the earth!
Stalagmite! I'll be still!
Rising Falcon!
Lightning orb! More where that came from! Here's a healing orb!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Raging Cascade! Gemini Aura! Dance in the wind!
Finish it!
Fury! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash! Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is... Okay by me.
We finally made it.
I see. Right.
Hey. You see anybody around here?
Hey!
Well...
Right.
Yeah! All right.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Hi, Hoodle!
On your It's over!
Lightning orb! We won that by a mile!
Dispose of the trash. Let the marksman handle
Not
this.
today!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
Stay away
No
from
time to
the
hold
forest.
back.
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give me any ideas.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Guess I misread the landing.
No choice!
Resonate with the earth!
This one's gonna be tough!
Raging Cascade!
Lunar Rondo!
Arc
Go for the weak point.
Can't get out of this!
Here I am!
Now you see what I can do!
Now
I'm ready! Sora!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I'll face you!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Let's get you off the way!
Denied!
Double Demon Fang!
Here it is!
Sense incredible power.
Resonate with the earth!
That move.
Here comes the big one!
Another incantation ruin.
Here I come!
Can you take it?
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
All right.
Careful. That's no ordinary Zoogle.
Go no further!
Swallow blade! Burn in hell!
Begin!
Take
this! If it cools up, time to get out of the way!
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Aim for the weak spot!
I'm almost in town.
How grand's coming from you?
I said almost.
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a... Good partner.
You finally made it.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. You okay?
Yeah!
Okay.
Huh?
Here we go!
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They...
Hmm? Right.
Excuse me! Well... Really?
Good.
What the? Seriously?
All right.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase up.
Oh? Yeah. Yeah. Why?
What?
Yeah. Got it. Great. I hate that woman. Well... yeah. I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her, but I can respect her passion for books. got a good sense for people, don't you, Dohalim?
You honor me with your kind words.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't
Hello.
Huh.
Huh?
Kisara.
Right.
That's a big Zoogle.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take...
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! Armor won't save you!
That's right! You'll pay for that!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
With good! I'll leave it to you! Not now, not ever! Double Demon Fang! No further! Double Demon Fang! Burn it down!
Hope this works!
I'll face you!
Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade!
Benediction light.
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is all up!
Ready to go!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning rage attack!
I can carve through armor!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Pathetic!
Forgive me. This is my
Double
fault.
Demon Fang! Crush! Eternal Devastation!
Leave the hard work to me.
Tidal Wing! First aid!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Not evil! Dance in the wind!
Elusive deity!
War for the
Tornado
top high!
Drive!
Double
I'm
Demon
only
Fang!
getting started! Stunning Orb! Alright! It's showtime!
Elusive deity!
I'll heal you all! Dance in the
Dragon
wind!
Form! You picked the wrong fight!
Now this one's mine!
I owe you one.
No further!
You're helping me become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Take that! I can carve through armor!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm out back into the Thunder Field!
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's weakened! Photon raging!
This ends now!
Field!
Rising Viper! This one's all mine!
Here's evil! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Is this it?
I couldn't make it in time.
Let's get you off that
Nothing gets by me.
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Will this help?
I'll show you just how strong my arts really are!
And more of this and I'll burn out!
Graviton Field! Radiant Pierce!
Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt! I owe you one!
It's go time!
Demon Fang!
I'll smash you!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross!
This one's
Begin!
mine!
Mirage!
Lunar Corruption!
Shockwave Strike!
This one's mine! Chinese
Demon
Supernova!
Fang!
Take
Time to
this!
rest.
Crush! Eternal Dust!
Dance
Resonate with the earth! Watch yourself! I sense incredible power.
No! It can't end here!
I'm all stocked up! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Sorry. Resuscitation!
I'm not done yet!
Magna Ray! Glacial Spear!
Megasonic Thrust!
Freeze Lancer!
Shattering the beneath in!
Attack time!
Benediction. Light. Armor won't save you! Heal!
Double Demon Fang! This one's all mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Begin!
Tempest Swirl! Whoa!
Is this it?
Where are you going? Raging Cascade!
Leave the
I'll bring you
charges to
back
me!
from death's abyss!
In pain.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Here!
Tornado drive!
Dance in the wind! By the
Elusive
power!
deity!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friends!
Benediction light. Take this!
Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
It's not too late to bow out.
I'm not looking to get our tails handed to us.
Benediction light.
That's exactly why.
Let us take to the fray.
Another incantation ruined. Resonate with the earth. Still. Magmite.
Benediction light. Now you see what I can do! Here!
This one's mine! Going in!
Try that freaking does it!
Crescent move!
First strike!
Oh,
Everlasting darkness! Negative gate! On your
Going in.
knees!
Look sharp!
Air pressure! Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon! I'm on a roll now!
One more!
Watch yourself.
Leave the
I sense
charges
incredible
to me.
power.
Talon Storm! Elusive deity!
On guard!
You're
One
mine.
more!
Tornado drop!
This one's mine!
What's in your hands now?
Come on! You have to hold on! All right, let me at it!
Not my finest.
I'm not done yet!
You guys want to rest here? You can never be too prepared. But did we have...
Do we have enough food stocked up? All done. Come and eat.
That's your 12th serving.
Damn, that's gotta be a record.
Even seeing it for myself, I can hardly believe it. Where is her body storing it all?
Oh, have you guys already had enough? Did you not like what I fixed?
No, it's just...
We're just amazed at how much you can wolf down.
Doesn't it hurt even a little? Aren't you feeling heartburn or something?
Oh, this is nothing. You know what they say? You always have more room for dinner.
I'm pretty sure that's what they say about dessert, actually.
Plus, this is Noki we're talking about. That stuff just sits in your stomach.
I swear I'll never understand you Renans.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. We should be able to cook here.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman, and this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danans in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danans in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Damn it!
Negative water. Hear my call.
You're mine!
Glacial spear. Here's evil. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Flying free!
What did they just sleep now?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Now we see what I can do!
Here, let me help. Do it! I'm
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any ideas.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern!
Where's the evil?
Rising Phoenix!
Energy! More where that came from! Let them mark them
Rising Wyvern!
In here!
Resonate with the
Be still! Never miss!
Rising Falcon!
Demon
Blade! I'm ready! Demon!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
All right.
There's nowhere to run from my art.
When he slows down, that's our chance.
Leave the agile ones to me.
Infernal turret!
In a bind?
Dazzle! No further! Rising Wyvern!
You require a
Rising Falcon!
begin!
Illustrate Alpha! Radiant Flash!
Annihilation!
Demon Fang!
In a bind?
Double Demon Fang!
Now we're not...
Double Demon Fang! Crush!
Water!
Eternal Devastation!
Raging Cascade! Flame of Fury!
In a bind?
Severing Wing! Rising Phoenix!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Take this!
Certainly not.
Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away! Ah! You're
Can
mine!
you take it?
Raging Cascade!
I'm ready! Blow them away!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course. There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Bad feeling about this.
I'm only getting started!
Negative gate!
Devastation!
Lightning of Raging
I'll take you all on!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Swallow blade!
Negative
Got fire!
Leave the unguarded to me! Let a marksman handle it!
No complaints I'm ready! All yours! Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps a phone is more appropriate.
Let's talking, more doing.
No further!
Here, let me help.
Double Demon Fang!
Alright.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Grimlock! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Rising Phoenix!
Alright.
Here I come!
It's showtime!
Devastation!
Shining Supernova! Charge Here's the evil! Let's get you all tucked away! Freeze Lancer!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning Orb!
Take this!
Alright! It's
Devastation!
showtime! Here's the evil! Freeze
Dragon
Lancer!
Swarm!
Raging Storm!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Now! By the power of water! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger. This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
Megasonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
Blow them away!
Rising Wyvern!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Lightning Thrust!
In a bind?
Dance in the wind!
Water Blade!
Hear my call!
Destruction!
Elusive
Do it!
deity!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with that?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Come one, come all!
Radiant Force! Dance in the wind! Into the shadows!
Be still!
It's a duel of the arts! Raging Storm! Now, Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash! A merry distraction.
Dance in the wind!
There's still more to go.
Okay,
Now you see what I can do!
Arcade Waterfall!
now I can let loose!
You're helping me become a pattern. The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Elusive
Dragon
deity!
Swarm!
Does it hurt?
Raging Storm!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Be
content.
still! Rising Falcon! Air pressure!
Razor Cyclone!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
I'm ready!
Lock! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Glacial Spear.
Here's the evil!
Rising Phoenix!
Freeze Lancer!
Resonate with the earth! Stalactite!
Dance in the
Rain
wind!
Slash!
Radiant
Now
Rift!
away!
Air pressure!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This won't be easy.
This one's all mine!
Don't be such a pessimist.
You're mine! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust! Rising Phoenix! Not today!
I shall ensure you survive this!
Take this!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Now you see what I can do!
Shut him down!
Rising
Rising Wyvern! Shut up! Rising Falcon!
Get on in there with Radiant Pierce!
Shut up!
Now, I'm out of ammo!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
You don't mess around.
You're mine! Severing Blade! Rising Falcon! Air Pressure! You're mine!
Freeze Lancer!
Pierce through! I'm ready! Rending!
Don't get careless.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. In a bind?
Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's
Dragon
mine!
form! Pierce through!
Where are you going? Win!
This one's all
I'm
mine!
ready!
Blow them away!
Rising Weather! Confiscated!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Ready and win! Lightning and death!
Blow away!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's a healing art! Thunder Blade!
Elusive deity.
Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you.
Demon Fang!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Will this work? Thunder Field!
Double Demon Fang!
Healing!
Swallow Blade!
Archaic Water Pulse!
Okay, here I go!
You aren't your human.
To stop you dying?
You're right.
Alright, it's your time of fury! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I need to be stronger.
This looks nice and tough.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
What's this thing?
This won't be easy.
You'll require a hand.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Rising
Hear my call. It's the wind.
Rising Phoenix! Lightning Thrust! Rising Falcon!
You got company.
Can't get out of this!
Lightning Thrust! Rising
Where are
Falcon!
you going?
Dazzle! Rising Falcon!
Ready and win!
Pierce through! Try this! Lightning
Hear
Thrust!
my call. Lightning flood.
Wind!
Here's evil.
Mirage! Sharpest Strike! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
I sure have built up a sweat with this. Psych.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look...
Right, here goes!
They're surrounding us!
Leave the charge!
Here! Let's get you all underway!
Now you see what I can do!
Severing Wing!
Healing circle!
This debt shall not be
You're
forgotten.
mine!
Now!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Dragon Swarm!
You require a hand.
Rising Wyvern!
Only getting started. Not on my watch.
Rising Phoenix!
Now! Who wants to die next?
On your
Here I come! Dazzle!
being interrupted.
Rising Phoenix!
Energy!
I'll face you. Catapult.
Rising
Do it!
Wyvern!
Nothing gets by. This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that.
No choice!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Rising Phoenix!
Freeze Lancer! Water! Hear my
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Burn in hell!
Burning strike! Water! Hear my call!
I'm being interrupted.
I can carve through all this.
I'll face you.
Here's a healing! An expert coming
On
through!
your knees.
Here I come! Pierce through!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. By the power of water! Annihilation! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Do it!
Devastation! Rising Phoenix!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky.
Coming through.
Steering flame! Reload! Raging storm! Mega ray!
Take this!
No further.
Downfall! I'm out of arrows! Weapons! Catapult! Far enough!
This one's all mine! Catapult! Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arm!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Catapult!
Elusive deity.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Purge malevolence!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Photon flame! Water!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning Dance! Here's evil!
Rising
Arctic
Fang!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
No choice!
Purge malevolence! Octane water!
Take this!
Begin! Don't mind if I do!
Elusive
Deity! Steering flame!
Shockwave
Reload!
Flash! Demon Fang!
Ready to go!
Eternal Devastation!
Into the fray! Where are you going? Do it!
Now we're
Raging
never-
Cascade! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Far enough!
Now you see what I can do.
Sword Alpha! Raining Flash! Eternal Devastation!
Arcane waterfall! Steering wheel! Reload! This will come in handy! Mega ray!
Pierce through!
By the power of water!
Rending Flash! Ignite!
Let's go!
Taking pile driver.
Double
Do
Demon
it!
Fang!
Take it.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Here's a healing arc!
Shockwave Flash!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
In a bind.
You're mine!
Raging
Sword
storm!
Alpha!
Flawless flight!
Can you take it?
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Here I come!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
All done. Come and eat.
You okay, Shion? You're not eating very much.
What's wrong? Do you not like the cheese fondue that you made?
Yeah, I'm used to seeing you more excited about food.
You're not feeling sick, are you?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing like that. It's just...
What?
I guess I just don't understand what the appeal is. We could just as easily put everything on a plate and pour the cheese on top of it instead.
I suppose it lies in being able to decide exactly how much cheese you want. There's also something to be said for enjoying how it all turns out. It's fun.
That's fine and all, but I wish the plate-to-mouth time was shorter.
I think I understand. You don't like having to put in so much effort into eating something, do you?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Actually, now that I think about it, you're a way less fussy eater than you look, Shion.
In my book, there's no one right way to eat a meal. Tuck in, take your time, be dainty or devouring. As long as you enjoy the food, that's what counts.
There's no need to stand on ceremony while we're out camping in the wilderness.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
I've never seen someone dump that much cheese on a meal before. Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him.
You
know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?